Hello and welcome back. Today I'll be discussing all the medical options in STALKER Gamma. If this video helped, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for future content. If you have any questions, come ask me when I'm live on Twitch, link is in the description. Starting with your main health, these are the meds that will heal you. The higher the percentage, the faster the healing effect. Sodium, ibuprofen, fentanyl and yadalin do provide a healing effect, but it is so slow that it might as well not exist. Medkits are slower to use and will heal you slower, but provide greater overall healing. Whereas stims are quicker to use, heals faster, but for less total health. Onto your limbs now, and there are two types of healing: temp healing and post healing. Temporary healing, like the name suggests, temporarily heals your limbs, so you can use them like normal and allows them to be post healed. Most of these meds will temp heal the whole body to some extent, with bandages healing every part but the head, flour healing the head and the thorax, and the tourniquet fully temp healing the arms and legs. Most of the time, I just use bandages for temp healing as they're extremely common and cheap and heal most of the body. Else, most of the time you'll get passive healing after using a medkit or stim pack to heal your main health after taking damage. After temp healing, you'll need to post heal. All of these meds will provide you with post healing of some sort. Yadalin can be bought for really cheap from medic traders. It post heals your whole body but makes you very dizzy. Ibuprofen is also relatively cheap, has less of a dizzying effect, but only post heals the arms and legs. The military and scientific stim pack will post heal you, as well as temp heal you on top of the main health heal, making them some of the best meds for healing. Antibiotics will fully post heal your body, but you will fall unconscious for some time. One medical item I haven't mentioned yet is the Rebirth. Purchasable from medic traders after you've given them a drug making kit, this item will fully heal your main health and limb health almost instantly. The main downside is the expensive cost and heavy dizziness effect, which can be counteracted using beard's tea or caffeine pills. Otherwise, this item is a big crutch to have if you're in a tight situation. Bleeding is quite simple to fix. The only difference between items is the time it takes to stop bleeds. I've personally never had to use anything except a bandage, as bandages are extremely common and are dirt cheap. The army and scientific medkits are good as they'll also heal your main health as well as stopping the bleeds. But like I said, bandages are just fine, so I stick with them. Radiation is a pain to deal with in Gamma, especially in the early game. With little radiation protection, you will be mainly relying on meds to protect you. Radioprotectant will be the main medicine to use as it is cheap and relatively effective. The scientific medkit technically provides infinite resistance, but only for 34 seconds. Cysteamine is a good middle ground, but is hard to get as it can only be found or crafted. But if you do take on some rads, then you'll need to take meds to counter it. The best med for this is anti-rad, which will get rid of almost all radiation, but again, cannot be bought from traders, only crafted or found. More realistic options are potassium or AI2 and scientific medkits, with the medkits obviously also healing your main health. Not really covered in this video, but worth mentioning are cigarettes and all drinks, which will also provide a varying amount of anti-radiation, albeit not too much. In STALKER, there is no way to actively heal your Psy health. It will only passively regenerate. However, you can use some items to gain resistance to it. In my opinion, Psy Res medicine is next to useless in the current version of Gamma, with the best item only giving 3% resistance, which is basically nothing. I hope that they are updated in newer versions of Gamma to be more useful. Chemical resistance isn't too important, as most of the time, you will have an armor that will provide most of the protection, but here are the meds that will give you even more. The majority of times that I'm using meds is for the extra carry weight. I am what you could call a loot goblin, so I typically find myself over encumbered frequently. Epinephrine is the best for this as it provides a massive 22 extra kilograms of carry weight for 36 minutes. They are quite expensive however, but are definitely worth the price. Stamina usually comes with carry weight, with epinephrine being a clear winner. Both glucose shots have stamina, but they only last for 2 minutes. Epinephrine will allow you to run while overweight and still gain stamina, practically granting infinite stamina. Flour is a bit weaker. It doesn't grant infinite stamina, but is very close to. So that was a quick guide of all the medical items in STALKER Gamma. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for future content. If you have any questions, come ask me while I'm live on Twitch, link is in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.